The city of Chattanooga says they have a plan to increase recycling in the city and increase dependence on landfills.
The rollout of these programs comes as the Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation reveals the latest information on solid waste management in the state. TDEC spoke with a panel of lawmakers and private industry leaders earlier this week. They told that panel recycling continues to be important for Tennessee. However, it falls well behind the rest of the U.S.
TDEC revealed Tennessee ranks near the bottom when compared to the rest of the country with a recycling rate of 22%. However, for the last 30 years, Tennessee has tried to encourage more recycling programs through state law.
News Channel 9's Katie Glanton reports on the latest efforts here in Chattanooga.
The city of Chattanooga's new recycling pilot program is trying to collect glass bottles from residents like this, so the materials can be turned into gravel like this. But they have bigger plans for the future.
Recycling has been a big issue here in Chattanooga, and so we're trying to do our due diligence in trying to save the space in our landfill.
The city is partnering with Overlooked Materials to process the glass in their Chattanooga facility.
We'll bring all that material back here and we'll process it in some of the heavy equipment we have behind us and turn it into new product.
The city will distribute these yellow bins to homes, first in the Brainerd neighborhood for curbside collection.
We mill glass down and turn it into sand and gravel and industrial products, specifically sandblast media, so used as an abrasive to clean bridges, cars, right, those sorts of infrastructures.
The city says about 90% of glass ends up in a landfill, despite being recyclable, but they have lots of use for the byproduct.
We can use them for our planters in the parks. We can use it for paving. And so just to better educate ourselves on that process and things that we can use it for.
Right now, Tennessee is ranked 48th in the country when it comes to recycling. At a Tennessee Advisory Task Force on Solid Waste this week, there was some discussion on the obstacles that kept residents from recycling.
And sure, recycling has and continues to play a role in Tennessee, and I think an important one. But right now, economics make it where it's, in many cases, still cheaper to dispose of stuff in a landfill or use some other alternative.
We know that we don't want to have landfills in our backyard, so we're trying to keep our landfill where it is and save the space and being environmental friendly in the process.
Katie Glanton, News Channel 9.
The city hopes to start their programs sometimes this month, and they will focus on parts of Brainerd and Belvoir neighborhoods. The program will be open to residents, but not businesses at this time.